everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm starting this day with a grateful heart, and I'm grateful that you all are here with me today. This reading is for the fire signs, so that's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This is for the new moon in Scorpio. So, you know, new moons is like a new start is coming. It's also for this moon is a good time to work through some things. It's a good time for expansion and movement. You have a sudden burst of energy because Mars and Uranus are very active at this time. So it could be a bit emotional. So it would be a good time to exercise, to release any pent-up emotions versus acting out, okay? So this could be quite intense and transformational time. Secrets can come out. And so use the energy to be more productive versus the opposite, okay? It's a good time for your original ideas, and it's also a good time to let something go. All right? All right. So let's pull a card for the fire signs. Release. Wow. Isn't that it was a good time, right? To release, and you can use that, you can release through the exercise. So fire with this Scorpio, and you know Scorpio is intense, right? This is native geranium. The native geranium is a medicine that accelerates the healing process. Within any healing process, there are many factors that determine how quickly we heal. Our healing process will be determined by our will and our ability to embrace our life in a new way that is different from the time when the hurt occurred. Progress can be scary and takes courage, as this often means experiencing pain. You are the driver on your road to recovery. Therefore, you have control over the route you take and the time it takes you to, you could be distracted by diversions along the journey. Any road trip is a good road trip, provided you get to your final destination intact. So we can heal more quickly during this time because the energy, this Scorpio moon is working with us to release any hurt, any pent-up emotions and things like that. So instead of acting up, so we're starting with this Queen. I feel this is a good time to cut things out that you no longer need. Cut out those distractions. And do it with clear consciousness, right? This will allow you to do that. Yeah. And actually, when you cut things out, that is very productive. Yeah, and then here we have, see, you're focused on what's in front of you. Yeah, what do you have? It's release. It's like you're focusing on what you no longer need in your life to help bring that balance. At all this fire, there's a lot going on, and there's no fire here. But what are you juggling? You're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So this is really a good time to be decisive. And in order to do that, and they may have to sit with it for a minute, like with that Hermit. So you know that you're sure what you're going to cut out. You got the cups and the swords here. Your mind and emotions. That's where I feel this Two of Pentacles. This is what you're juggling. Your thoughts and your emotions. You have the Knight of Swords here. That Knight of Swords is just ready to charge forward. And I feel, especially with this particular moon, I really think it's like take that moment to breathe, because you don't want to cut out the wrong thing because you're making an emotional decision. You don't want to make an emotional. You want to have your head and heart in balance. And that's why this Hermit is here. So you got to bring that head and heart in balance. And see, with this Hermit card, maybe you're just visualizing, you're looking, and you're thinking about all these possibilities and which possibility will be the best for you? Which possibility can you really have the ability to create? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're kind of, well, for one, you definitely need to trust your intuition. And the other is, I really kind of feel like as you're looking at things, I feel that you need to give yourself some credit. And maybe this is why this is maybe why you're feeling a certain way that you do right now. Because maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit. You get your head in the clouds and all this other stuff. I feel these are things that you're balancing that you need to cut out. These are distractions. These are people, places, and things that are deterring you from your path. And so this is really getting back to work, getting back on that road to the path. And then we have confirmation again, that Two of Pentacles. Yeah, which path, or that balancing, which path do you want to go through the door strictly on that one side where it's bright, or go more on your shadow side? Now, we all have light and dark within us, right? So this is really, get to work, balance things out so that you can see what's really in front of you. And once you do that, I feel that's really where you're going to be balancing your heart and your mind. Okay? And when you do that, that's going to show you what needs to be released. You're going to have clearer thoughts. You're going to look at your dreams. You're going to look at the things you've accomplished, and you're really going to see how great and magnificent you are. So let's get a couple cards for each sign, okay? So let's see. Fire signs. Fire, fire, fire. So Aries. Aries. Ooh, okay. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. Doubt. Release the need to know all the answers. Okay. And that's in your head, right? Sometimes you just got to go on the path, right? And if there's a detour, to take it, right? There, you have no doubt. And let's see, Aries, Leo. Leo. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is a good time with Leo when you could think of health. Like, what are you eating, doing, or maybe even just start doing some exercise, So you're realizing that it's time to honor your shrine. And then we have, or release things that you're doing. Yeah, this is a good time. So, Sagittarius, the Centaur. All right, Sag, let's see. humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, which is the Two of Cups, humor. That's the heart. Yeah, it's like you're deciding with all this fire and this Scorpio moon. Even Scorpio's in fire, but Scorpio is a stinger. You just want to focus on the lighter side here. Yeah, and so when we heal more quickly than others, it can leave us with a sense of guilt or being able to move on while others remain stuck in their trauma. There was no shame in looking forward to the future, provided you had respect for those who needed more time to heal and you didn't flaunt your newfound light attitude when others were still in the midst of their healing process. So, release, 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 release. So let me know what you think, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to help my channel grow. This is Sister Omi. Peace.